The New York Jets are entering the 2025 NFL season with a fresh start, new leadership, a new quarterback, and a mission to rebuild after a tough 5-12 season. With Aaron Glenn as the new head coach and Darren Mogi taking over as GM, the Jets are looking to reshape their roster through the 2025 NFL Draft. They have 8 picks this year, including the 7th overall selection and plenty of gaps to fill. So which players should they target? Let's break down the top 5 prospects who could make an immediate impact in New York. 1. Tetairoa McMillan, WR. Arizona first up, wide receiver Tetairoa McMillan. With the 7th overall pick, the Jets could use a top-tier weapon for newly acquired quarterback Justin Fields. McMillan has been a dominant force at Arizona, racking up over 170 receptions, 1,700 yards, and 18 touchdowns in the last 2 seasons. With elite hands and route-running skills, he could form a dynamic duo with Garrett Wilson and give the Jets' offense a much-needed boost. If the Jets want to help Fields succeed, adding McMillan is a smart move. 2. Mason Graham, DL, Michigan. The Jets' defensive line could use reinforcements, and Mason Graham is one of the best defensive prospects in this draft. Over his college career at Michigan, Graham recorded 108 tackles, 18 tackles for loss, and 9 sacks. He's a disruptive force in the trenches and would complement Quinnen Williams perfectly if he's still available at number 7. The Jets should seriously consider strengthening their defensive front. 3. Shedeur Sanders, quarterback, Colorado. Justin Fields is the Jets' new quarterback, but is he the long-term solution? If Shedeur Sanders is still on the board when the Jets pick, they may have a tough decision to make. Sanders has shown elite poise, accuracy, and leadership at Colorado, making him an intriguing prospect. Fields' 2-year, $40 million contract suggests he's a short-term option, so bringing in a young quarterback to develop behind him could be a wise investment for the franchise. 4. Mason Taylor, TE, LSU. The Jets need more offensive firepower, and LSU's Mason Taylor could be a perfect addition. Taylor, son of NFL legend Jason Taylor, is one of the most athletic tight ends in this draft. With 120 catches, 1,300 yards, and 6 touchdowns over 3 seasons, he's a reliable target with strong football IQ. If the Jets don't draft a tight end in the first round, Taylor could be a great 2nd or 3rd round pick to give Fields another weapon. 5. Kyle McCord, quarterback, Syracuse. If the Jets don't take Shedeur Sanders early, they could still look for a quarterback later in the draft. Syracuse's Kyle McCord is projected as a 2nd or 3rd round pick and could be a solid backup for Fields. After transferring from Ohio State, McCord led Syracuse to a 10-3 record, throwing for nearly 4,800 yards and 34 touchdowns. He has potential and could be a developmental quarterback option for the Jets. The 2025 NFL Draft is crucial for the Jets as they rebuild under new leadership. Will they go for an explosive wide receiver like McMillan, a dominant defensive lineman like Graham, or even take a risk on a young quarterback? Let us know in the comments who you think the Jets should draft. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more NFL updates. See you next time.